Folks, Steve got a pool. We're out here on this pool, and I just want to show everybody what we did today. We had the demolition crew came in. We got Sebastian, we got Gavin, we got Felipe, we got Austin. These guys came and they were jackhammering with the jackhammer and poking all the concrete out. They did a really good job. And so what I did today was I kind of rebuilt the top of the pool wall with the existing material. And we used construction adhesive and pop rivets, and we were able to kind of pull the wall back nice and straight. So what tomorrow we're going to come in, and I just kind of rigged this up so you can kind of see what we're going to be doing. This is a single track extrusion coping. Basically we're just going to self-tapper. We might even have to pre-drill through this thick metal because it's so thick and strong, but we'll sand it all down with our grinder. We'll paint Rust-Oleum on the metal, and then that'll give us a nice little barrier between the aluminum and the steel, hopefully. But so yeah, this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to get all the prep work done, put all the coping on tomorrow. We're going to work on trying to get the new skimmers put in. We're going to be adding a skimmer right here. No, in one of these two bays. And so we'll have the second skimmer over there. We're going to add a return in the deep end down there. We're going to be keeping the light. We're going to be adding a return over here on this side. So then once we get all that done, we'll get all the prep work done. We'll get everything all backfilled. And then what's going to happen is we'll have our concrete crew come in, and they're going to do all the concrete work. Because we used the single track here because the pitch to blend, once they put their form on here, there's going to be a slum of a pitch, so we can't kind of come up too high. So we'll let them do that work, and they'll use the track as some form work and everything like that. And yeah, we're just kind of wrapping things up. Like I said, it was super hot today. We ran into a little issue taking out the old skimmer here. For a lot of people who think that just pouring concrete in behind the wall and around your fixtures is the way to go, it's really not the way to go, because it creates an issue of us trying to get this skimmer out. We were debating on changing the location over to here, but we're so far into it, we're probably just going to keep going. I don't know. We may move the skimmer over to this area. We'll have to take a look and see if it's worth going there. But I'm pretty sure they just poured, 3-4 feet of concrete right here, and the guys were trying to jackhammer that out, and they were having a hard time. So we did a little live stream today. I set the phone up on the corner of the shed right there, so you could always check out the live stream. There were some pretty interesting comments how people were insulting us. We were just, it's a hot day, and you can't just go balls to the wall nonstop. You got to pace yourself. That's what an intelligent person does. So, these guys, they that's what they do. They pace themselves, and we still get the job done. So they're just wrapping up their tools. We're able to keep this job site nice and clean. The jackhammer is going to be there tomorrow for us. So you can kind of see, with the back of the pool wall, like I said, that's all fiberglass. And, basically there's these little ribs on the back of the wall, and these are like spikes that drive into the ground. And then they got the rebar here, and it'll be good when they pour the patio. They'll be able to redo their rebar grid here. And so yeah, like I said, Merlin came and measured this for the liner. They did the laser, laser. They did to make sure that this new liner is going to fit perfectly. We thought originally we were going to cut through this trench right here and go around, but we decided to run our plumbing pipes this way, and then we'll kick out into this trench over here. We'll probably end up cutting this to take that crack out. But you know, they're gonna come and they're gonna do a little touch up on everything. I think they're gonna be painting this too. So, but you can kind of see our repair work. You know, we were able to kind of straighten that wall out pretty good, and you know, we didn't have to use thousands of dollars worth of galvanized steel in order to fix it. We were actually able to reuse, you know, the existing material. And if I had to take a guess, I would say it's stronger than it was the first time. So, try talking to the customer, asked him if he was gonna, you know, upgrade his pool equipment or whatever. He's got a nice Hayward super pump. It's got this, you know, the sand filter. I'd imagine he just, you know, if he's got some fresh sand in there, he'll be good to go. But some of this older equipment, it can, you know, you look at it sometimes and you're like, oh, that needs to be replaced. But, you know, if everything works and everything's functioning and, you know, like I said, the sand's clean, there's really no reason why he can't just keep this. And if he ends up having a problem down the road, he can always upgrade. But his new plumbing lines, it'll be a little weird. We're gonna have to get 4 plumbing lines into that little hole. So that's it, folks. Like I said, this is just a wrap up video for the day. Check out some of the shorts that I'm making throughout this project. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And shout out to everybody with the creative negative comments out there. I mean, I know a lot of people just want to make you feel bad and tell you that you're a terrible person and that you're doing a terrible job. But it doesn't bother me a bit because I know in the bottom of my heart that we're doing a good job. And, you know, I appreciate the people that put a little thought into their negative comments. So I read them all, you know, good or bad. I read them all. I may not like them all, but I read them all. And so, like I said, that's it. Felipe, I told you I'd remember your name, buddy. This is Felipe, folks. We just met today. He's a good guy. Sebastian, another good guy. We just met today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meet you. And see you guys. That crew is the best crew in the world. And follow him to best channel. I'm from Colombia. I'm grateful for everything. And follow him. Follow you can.
You heard it there, folks. Thanks, guys. You heard it right there. That's it. Shut her down.